nuclear weapons are developed after him done say him wiped out the other day. I just look the other day him say them can't do it again because him bomb them and get rid of them. I'm afraid of Iran because Iran go there and make a nuclear bomb. Them have nuclear bomb, but they don't want nobody around them have it. So, and then America is for them friend. You know, and them
world police.
They must steer America. So America get involved in film war. And that's the problem.
Blessed love, my viewers and subscribers. So, yeah, man, the war don't seems to be slowing down anytime of people. Now, there's more people getting involved in this war, my people, and it is getting out of hand right now. But let's take a look at what Donald Trump has to say about the latest update and what is taking place right now, my people.
That love our country.
Because...
And before we begin, I think I will say a few words about what's going on with respect to our operation
with this man in
the country of Iran. The United States military, together with the wonderful Israeli partners, continues to totally demolish the enemy far ahead of schedule and at levels that people have never seen before, actually. We're destroying more of Iran's missiles and drone capability every single hour, knocking them out like nobody thought was possible. As soon as they set off a missile, within 4 minutes, the launcher gets hit. They don't know what's happening. But we have the greatest military anywhere in the world. Their Navy is gone. 24 ships in 3 days. That's a lot of ships. Their anti-aircraft weapons are gone. So they have no air force, they have no air defense. All of their airplanes are gone. Their communications are gone. Missiles are gone, launches are gone, about 60% and 64% respectively. Other than that, they're doing quite well.
So the thing with Trump is always a guy that try to pretty up everything, you know. But what actually going on is Russia actually is joining alliance with Iran, and they actually giving out a lot of intels on American drones and all that. So I heard that American is losing billions, hundreds of millions of dollars in drone because of Iran are just taking the drones out easily, and I heard it takes a lot of freaking dollars to actually build them drones in America compared to Iran, which is way cheaper for them to actually manufacture their own. But let's go ahead check out what actually taking place over here.
Trump was asked about this. Here's how he reacted.
It sounds like the Russians are helping Iran target and attack Americans now.
That's an easy problem compared to what we're doing here. I mean, but can I be honest? It's just, I have a lot of respect for you. You've always been very nice to me. What a stupid question that is to be asking at this time. We're talking about something else.
But always attacking the news reporters. It's just crazy how he does things. It's just ridiculous. But let's check out what the Iranian leaders have to say.
Iran's president explained that his country would never surrender to Israel and the United States. As Middle East war entered its second week, Pezeshkian added that Iran's enemies must take their wish for the unconditional surrender of the Iranian people to their graves. Well, Pezeshkian is among 3 members of an interim leadership council that has been in charge of Iran since Khamenei's killing. The Leadership Council has been leading Iran since last week's killing of the Islamic Republic's supreme leader in the United States and Israeli strikes which triggered the West Asia war.
Not looking good. At this point, Iranian leaders decide that they're not going to throw in the towel. They're going to keep fighting and they're not going to give in to surrender to America. This is why it will keep going. There's nobody going to step up and be the bigger man and be like, all right, let's just quit this out. Let's just sign an agreement, Trump don't want the agreement to sign for sure. He just want blood on his hands. A lot of Americans are dying, Israeli are dying as well, but they just keep going. They just keep going. It's just gonna get worse and worse every single day, and they need to put a stop to this.
The 6 men and women whose remains are being brought back to the United States today in this dignified transfer ceremony.
So sad.
Let me read their names. Major Jeffrey R. O'Brien, Captain Cody A. Cork, Sergeant First Class Nicole M. Amore, Sergeant First Class Noah L. Teachins, Sergeant Declan J. Cody, all of them returning to the United States today after their service in Kuwait and other places. There you see the President, the First Lady, and the Vice President, as well as Steve Witkoff, just to the screen right of your President. He's been the one who has been one of the 2-point men on negotiations with Iran.
People just gonna continue
As
dying.
they salute, it would indicate that the first of the transfer cases is coming off of the C-17. Let's continue to watch this dignified transfer process as it unfolded just moments ago at Dover Air Force Base in Delaware.
6 persons died already. 6 soldiers that have their loving family that cares about them and all that. Man, it's just the way it is. Trump seems to don't even care, to be honest. Like, that man don't really give a damn. He just pretend like he care, but deep down, I don't think that nigga care about nobody. Like, that man just want the war to continue, bro. It doesn't seem to be holding back or trying to, stop it at any point. He just want to keep going at it, and it's just crazy. But at this point, we're going to check out what Mutabaruka, the great Mutabaruka, have to say about all this war, and hear his thoughts. So definitely stick around. Definitely subscribe if you haven't done that already. Also share it with friend or family so they can know what's going on in this world. And I'll catch you guys sometime.
Meanwhile, Iran is fighting against maybe the world of the Middle East, because them decide, say, them not take the foolishness where Israel and America put out, they will fight back. And we can see how much countries start to get involved. 15 million Russian dead in that war. And Britain, Germany, all of them kill one another. Them say it's a world war. We never in a war. They are sing and a dance and a drink coconut water and white rum. But them have been involved in it. But now, it's a different time. Now, it's not white people that kill white people again, it's white people that kill everybody, including white people. And we see that spread. We see that spread. First, them try, the American government try to run out all people of color out of America. So we have create problems. Or them get smaller in terms of population growth. Them get smaller, so them need to move out the colored people. And then now we say, them gone way over the other side of the world. Way over the other side of the world, I claim that the man have nuclear weapons that develop. After him done say him wiped out the other day. I just look the other day, him say them can't do it again because him bomb them and get rid of them. We will take a break and come forward. Break time. 2 and 3 is a surgical hour. Yes, you are now in the win or return on your taxes hour, powered by Sagicor Bank. Business credit card, use your card to pay your taxes for a chance to win. Listen, $500,000 cash back. You hear that? use your card, you're liable to win 500,000 cash back. Or between 2 and 3, sponsored by Sagicor. Here we go again. Last night, after play today, kind of the same people them are listening. We never born in World War II did about. But, we're in a situation now where maybe we could have lived to see a World War III, live power color TV, instant replay. May I tell you, at this of the earth reach now. So I don't know if people who are planning certain things, it's even important for planet because you're gonna wake up tomorrow and hear say, I even feel bomber drop off of the coast of Jamaica, yeah? And even in a certain place where you never expect bomb to drop. And we put it with the hurricane and the earthquake. Serious thing. We have to face it. We have a life to live and we have to just live it. We're going to take a break and come forward again. Oh. Only probably don't know understand how to live that way. They're like normal human beings. Not like the drunk of them. Or the rat them. We are sneak up on you. And that is the time we're in here now. And share with each other continuously. And who you love, you have to tell them say you love them. Yeah, you have to tell them say you love them. Whether them is man or woman. Because some man feel say, scared, don't afraid. No matter who I listen to you. If a brethren and a next brethren say eye to eye and can share the quality of life that is necessary for two human beings live in harmony with nature.